Let me introduce constant function. Constant function is very simple. You have f of x, f is the name of the function, equals to a constant value. For example, f of x is equals to 6. So that means y is equals to 6. So y is equals to 6, that slope is equals to 0, so y equals to 6 is a horizontal line. So in general, we have f of x equals to a is a constant value. So what is a constant value? So let's say 6, 10, 1,000, 105, negative 10, negative 6, negative 5, negative 0.6, negative 1.4, so on and so forth. So that means y is equals to a number. There is no x on the other side. And then for constant function, it is a horizontal line, so the slope is equals to 0. And then let's graph these three horizontal functions. So the first one is f of x equals to 3. That means y is equals to 3. So y is equals to 0, y is equals to 1, y is equals to 2, y is equals to 3. And then you draw a horizontal line. So this line stands for y is equals to 3, or f of x equals to 3. So what about the slope? You can think about that as y equals to 0.3 plus 0x. So the slope is equals to 0. What kind of a line has a 0 slope? The answer is horizontal line. So that means when you graph a constant function, the constant function is just one horizontal line, and then the position of the horizontal line depends on the y value. So for example, the next one, you have g of x equals to 3 over 4. That means y is equals to 3 over 4. So just draw a line, just mark this, and then this is 3 over 4, and then you have a horizontal line. But the thing is, I have a restriction right here, so I want x between negative 3 and positive 7. So let's say this is x equals to negative 3, that is x equals to 7, and then you have a solid dot over here, and then you have a solid dot over there, and then you sketch your line, and then that's it. What about the slope? This is 3 over 4 plus 0x, so the slope is equals to 0. Therefore, we have a horizontal line. Let's try the last one. The last one is y equals to 4, right? Between negative 1 and 5. So imagine this is x equals to negative 1, and this is x equals to 5. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 4, 3, 2, 1. And then when x is equals to negative 1, we have a solid point. X equals to 5, we have a solid point, and then we have a horizontal line between these two solid points. And then I know you want to ask me, hey, what happened if I have this? So what happened if I have h of x equals to 4, and then from negative 1 to 5, so negative 1, and then less than x less than 5. So let's say I put an equal right next to the 5 and do not put any equal right next to 1. So this is how you graph that. So you have your x-axis and your y-axis. So this is y, and then this is x. So this is a 1, this is a 5. Actually, that is a negative 1. And then 4, let's say 4 is right over there. So since there is an equal when x is 5, so you use a solid point, and then there is no equal when x is equals to negative 1, you use an open circle. And then here is the line. So what is the open circle mean? Open circle means when you do your function evaluation, do not let x equals to 1. So x cannot be equal to negative 1. Sorry, not 1. X cannot be equal to negative 1 because there is no equal in the inequality. Can x be equals to positive 5? Absolutely yes, because there is an equal. So what if you put an equal right next to 1 and do not put an equal right next to 5? Then the circle corresponding to negative 1, then that will be a solid circle. The circle corresponds to x equals to 5, then that will be an open circle or empty circle. Alright, so that is how you graph a constant function. If you think my instruction is clear and helpful, give me a like, share the video for me. If you are on your way out, click the subscribe button for me. I will catch you all in the next lesson. Signing off for now.